Cook here with another video. This is going to be kind of a chart that goes over dissociation and also goes over pretty much everything we've learned so far. So it's a really good chart. So please just watch the video, get questions, ask me, the next few days or so. All right, so here we go. So we know that our chart basically goes from 0 to 14, and that's the pH scale, right? So what we want to get out of this is this. 7 is our neutral point. Okay, that's why it has neutral 7. Okay, it's going to have an even number of hydroxides and hydrogens. Okay, so in this little solution, you have the same amount of hydroxides and hydrogens. If I move this way, though, to a strong acid, okay, you'll see that it becomes more hydrogens than hydroxides. Okay, and that's part of our Arrhenius and Bronston-Lowry definitions with there being more hydrogens in acid than there are in bases. Okay, so it's really strong on hydrogens, amount of hydrogens. So also with that, we need to go into the word dissociation. So for dissociation, what that means is the ability to be split up. Okay, if it's a high dissociation, if it's a strong dissociation, it means that it's split. So example of that. You see all these elements like Cl hydrogens, right? They're not together. But the further we go back over to going back to neutral, our dissociation becomes weaker. Okay, so here we have complete dissociation, everything's spread apart. We go over here and it starts grouping together. So you can see that I have some molecules forming. I have hydrogen fluorine, okay? So that'd be what? Hydrofluoric acid, okay? So same thing over here. We start at neutral, we go to our base side. Okay, over here, complete dissociation. Everything's split up. Our NAs and hydroxides are split. Okay, and that is what would be more in here. Hydroxides would be more prevalent than hydrogens. Okay, and that's for bases. They contain more hydroxides. We go over here though for the dissociation piece. We can see that things are starting to group together. So what? It's a weaker or a lower dissociation. Okay, MgOH, MgOH. Things are starting to form more. All right, what else can we get from this chart? The lines, okay, at the bottom. The more we head this way to the right, the more hydroxides we get. Closer we get to 14. The more we head down this way, okay, the more hydrogens we get. All right, so that chart just kind of goes over everything we've learned so far, and it's a really good one. So especially the dissociation part. All right. So memorize it. Sammy, do a little panorama real quick one more time. All right, sounds good. Have a good one, guys.